down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
And so off the tip, it's the Raptors. Barnes with a screen on James. The drive by Ingram. And he buries his first look.
And Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
MP a screen on Quickly. Vanderbilt a pass to Doncic. No good with the triple. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Outside Dick. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
How about Pirtle, the Austrian Hammer?
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Now here's Dick. Pass to Pirtle. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
And some guys would start humble bragging over this, but MP is as gracious as they come. He's the perfect ambassador for New Balance in terms of image and accountability.
Here's Pirtle. The rebound by MP. Doncic against Quickly. And they doubled up Doncic. Out to James. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, and LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Yes, Scotty Barnes doesn't look fast, but don't question his speed with those long strides in transition.
MP inside, covered by Pirtle. Now here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J off.
Quickly against Doncic. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by James. A good look from Doncic. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Barnes. Quickly, left side. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Oh, there's some vertical on display. Quickly skying up for the jam.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Doncic. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
Doncic passes to MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Toronto leading by 4. Pass to Barnes. Back to Quickly. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Quickly's got 5 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out to James. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Ingram with the ball. Picked up by James. The drive by Ingram. That one goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. MP inside. He's working on Pirtle. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Reeves. Here's MP. And the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Quickly outside. Launches a 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Reeves finds MP. And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Ingram. Into the lane. Oh, MP with a block.
What a swat by MP, making his presence felt there.
Doncic outside to the paint. MP against Pirtle. MP uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points.
MP making his presence felt inside. They like him to get his points in tight.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Over MP. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Reeves, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Big flush from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Now here's Dick. No points yet. Here's Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
No good on the second free throw. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform. Quickly can space out that floor for you, knock down three-point shooter.
MP inside, covered by Pirtle. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto leading by 4. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. MP inside. He's working on Pirtle. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Toronto making a switch here. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Now here's MP. Back to Doncic. Henson outside. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Barrett up top. Puts up a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Quickly with the ball. Benson picks him up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league. Rajakovic has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Reeves finds James, and here's MP. Right wing, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Raptors trail by 10. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Now with his strength and his skill, Scotty Barnes can finish inside very quick.
MP up top. MP packs it home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The 3 from Quickly. MP with the block.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Quickly passes to Barnes. 34 seconds left in the first half. And it's Quickly, that time on the assist by Barnes. Quickly's got 20 points.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here's MP. He's got 18. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
The baseline J. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's MP. And here's Doncic outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots.
Now, these are different from the standings as they also factor in a team's momentum at present. Shaq, you know something about momentum.
Ooh.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Lakers.
They're playing the way they're supposed to.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We sent...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Emmanuel Quickley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Now here's Quickley. And he jams it home with authority.
With it all clicking, Quickley can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
MP, a screen on Quickley. Doncic finds MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP against Quickley. About a minute played here in the second half. And the shot's good.
And we've seen some of these nights from Quickley just blowing up here offensively.
Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic, a screen on Barnes. Down low. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. The 3 from Quickley. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
You got to play better D than that because Quickley is going to burn the defense, especially at that corner spot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another shot. Toronto grabs the miss. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Dick. Now Ingram. 9 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
Every year, Scotty Barnes looking increasingly comfortable shooting from the perimeter.
Now here's MP. 24 points for him. Back to Doncic. To the paint. It's stolen by Pirtle. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Vanderbilt, a screen on Pirtle. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. MP against Pirtle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Ingram. Stolen by MP. Rejected by Barnes.
There's the length. Tough to get over Scotty Barnes.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic finds MP. Second chance shot.
On defense, Pirtle makes the most of that great frame he has, using every inch of his height to shut you down.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Dick. Now here's Quickly. And here's Ingram from the arc. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Barnes. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pirtle with a screen on MP. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Outside for Ingram. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple!
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Pirtle against MP. Doncic outside. MP inside. Covered by Pirtle. MP no good. Toronto trailing. Quickly, right side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. MP against Barnes. Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Barnes for the lead. The Lakers with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Count the basket. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Quickly. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. The 3, James. With the second effort, MP right through him.
Great to see developing players like MP saving plays like that. That shows some good off-ball awareness.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Dick. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Lakers lead by 3. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hachimura against Barnes. Now here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. Count it. Quickly's got 29 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brett.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Hachimura finds MP. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. From downtown. Quickly with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
So they take the lead. Colonel's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know how you say this in Austrian, but that's bully ball. Jakob Poeltl.
The Lakers trail. James outside. MP with it. To win the cold spell. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good. Hachimura looking at the Raptors, Brett. Things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, I felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade. And slowly and surely, they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
So it's Los Angeles now. Toronto making their last shot. Doncic finds MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You got to be careful how you guard MP. He's a magnet for that kind of contact.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've
Oh, shit, excuse me. That's crazy.
got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. Here's Walter. Boucher, a screen on Reeves. Quickly from outside. Knocks down the long J. Quickly's got 12 points here in the second half.
Laser focus from Quickly. As soon as he saw that pass coming, he was going to fire.
Pass to MP. Goes back up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Left side Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the middle. Knocked away. And stolen by Boucher. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And overwhelming the defense here with the speed. Quickly so dangerous in the open floor.
Quickly against Doncic. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
1:16 left in the third quarter. In the air. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Boucher.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Vincent checked in for Doncic. The Raptors with a lead. It's Quickly with a drive. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has...
Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. We've got R.J. Barrett. He's out there with Walter. Brandon Ingram out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Mobo in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Ingram deciding where to go with it. It's Barrett on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
MP right side. And MP throws it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Walter, covered by MP. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires the 3. And Walter gets it to go on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 assists in the game. And MP throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Boucher a screen on James. And it's Ingram off the drive. No good from 11 feet. Lakers trail by 7. James outside. MP inside. Boucher on him. Vincent outside. MP inside. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Boucher. To the inside. It's tipped. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Offensive rebound. Quickly from outside. Here's Pirtle. And at last, they get one to fall. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Man, Pirtle's reach sure comes in handy on the glass. He gets to that ball and attacks right away.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. MP left side. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 47 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Dick, back to Quickley. Pass to Ingram, inside. It's stolen by Doncic. Fast break, here come the Lakers. Here's James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Reeves, the pass to James. Now here's MP, covered by Pirtle. MP, that one's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickley. MP with the block.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the paint. Here's James. James, a freight train coming.
They're really working the paint now.
The Raptors have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Quickley. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Doncic with it. Now quickly defending. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. They retain possession. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And tonight, Scotty Barnes has been relentless.
James passes to MP. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Quickly outside from the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Quickly. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Quickly's got 39.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Barnes in the post, guarded by Doncic. This one for 3. Dick with a miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And MP throws it down.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on fast break.
And again, Toronto, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
MP shot is off. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Ingram. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, you gotta love it. They thought Pirtle was the best option there, and he proved them right.
Doncic passes to MP. MP, a screen on Quickly. Back to MP. It's stolen by Pirtle. Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Impressive 1-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Ingram. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Doncic against Quickly. Throws it up high. Vanderbilt, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And Pirtle's been such a consistent role player on the teams he's been on. A guy who takes high percentage shots, defends with some purpose, and plays really hard for his teammates. Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
MP outside. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Quickly. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Quickly with the ball. Ingram finds Quickly. from behind the arc. And that's good. Ingram for 3. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
MP, the pass to Doncic to halt the run. Rebound, Toronto.
Los Angeles foul. That's his second personal foul. Second.
And he drops it first.
At the line for Toronto.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A competitive game.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
That shit like some bullshit.
Money in my hands, I'm in Gucci and a bonnet spinning bands. I got hitters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love